hello, good evening, and welcome back to the weekly webinar of Rajlakshmi Solutions Private Limited. Well, today we are going to present the webinar on training onto the topic new features of Matrix 24. About the new features of Matrix 24. Yes, Bittrex 24 is a CRM software which is very essential for every organization to maintain the system and process in a very smooth way and to work flexibly. Well, let's move ahead on to today's topic. But before that, it's most important that we are supposed to know what is Rajlakshmi Solutions Private Limited and what exactly the organization does. Basically, Rajlakshmi Solutions deals with multiple softwares and services and solutions. So let's get into what are the different softwares. It deals with Bittrex 24 CRM, a customer relationship management software which deals with multiple activities like project, task, lead, HR activities, inventory activities, many things, etc. And the next is we are part of Tally ERP9, that is Tally Prime, an accounting software. And we are part of SAP Business One, a key for every business solutions. And we are part of Tally on Cloud. Currently, it is in high demand to just work flexibly by sitting anywhere and everywhere. And we are part of Skill India, the government project, which is specifically concerned for the education and the employment of students. Well, these are the different softwares and these are the certain solutions, what services, what we provide. And apart from that, there are multiple still more services, which is really very effective. That is HR services. We provide the complete HR services wherein for recruitment or for training and development or engagement activities, online employment, employee engagements, etc. And even we are part of background verification as well. So this is all about HR services, and apart from that, we are part of digital marketing services. So basically, we can see the COVID scenario or the pandemic scenario had converted all the organization into digital. Everything is into digital process. So yes, we are part of digital services as well, digital marketing services. If you are really in need of transformation of yourself into digital activities, so do connect us. We provide you service according to your requirements. Yes, and now let us see what we do with all these softwares, etc. So basically, we are part of sales. After sales, we provide support, and we are part of customization as well according to your requirements. And apart from that, all these things, we are part of advisory as a common here. So advisory is nothing but advising the right software to the organization, advising the right training system to an organization, advising the right process or flow to the organization. This is somewhat a service what we provide. If the organization is distracted by multiple circumstances, it is very essential that a smooth flow is very essential. So we study your organization and we provide you the advisory services as well. So request you to do connect us to know more on all these things. And now let's get back to today's topic, that is Bittrex new features. Yes. So before moving ahead, yes, again, I'm here to just give you instructions. The first and the foremost thing is this webinar, this webinar and training is getting recorded. This will be uploaded into the YouTube channel. So request you to please check our YouTube channel if you get distracted anywhere or if you really miss out some points, or else you can even have a put it in the comment box. We are here to just update you onto that. And the second thing is, if you have any doubts or any questions, request you to please update in the comment box on the spot, or else please give us the space. Let the presenter and the speaker and the resource person give all their outputs here, and then later we can have a question and answer session onto this. Well, I think good to go now on towards topic. So yes, now let me enter towards today's topic. I have covered most of the topics here. So let us get into the PPT. So before that, let me just introduce the speakers as well here. So Mr. Ankit, are you here?
Yes, ma'am. Hello everyone. How are you all?
Hearty welcome. Thank you. I'm fine and hope you are doing good.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Ankit, for joining us. And Mr. Bhagwati, are you here?
Yes, Deepa, I'm available. Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Bhagwati. So, Mr. Ankit is going to present the live demo today, and Mr. Bhagwati is an overall speaker. That is like he will be giving on to the overview onto today's topic. And myself, Deepa Chinadure, I'll be presenting the presentation for you, just a theoretical information which will connect you completely towards the demo. So yes, moving ahead to the screen, Mr. Bhagwati, I'll be sharing the screen. So request you to please check out the access. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
It's visible, right? Okay, thank you for the confirmation, Mr. Ankit. Well, we are on to Raj Lakshmi Solutions Private Limited's weekly webinar cum training session. So this is the complete team which is working specifically for you, work from home or work from office by many different scenarios. By sitting in multiple locations, we are serving you. And the next thing is, yes, today we are completely onto the Matrix 24 CRM new features. Yes, there are multiple features which is really going to make us more flexible. So today specifically we are going to focus onto those new features. So let's move on to the features now. The first and the foremost important new feature of Matrix 24 is Scrum. Scrum is a flexible way of organizing the workflow with tasks. A large project is divided into small tasks carried out gradually. Yes, it is very, very essential when there is a large project. It is very, very essential that we are supposed to divide it into small ways such that it gives us a clarity and it gives the clarity to the team as well, to just have a wonderful checklist, to just have a beautiful blueprint for any kind of big projects, which is very, very essential for every organization. So when I talk about this, there are multiple features here. The first feature is sprints, and the second is backlog, third is definitions of done, and systematic work. Yes, let's see what are these features in detail. The first thing is sprint. In Scrum, tasks are set for the short period of time, usually 2 weeks. These cycles are called sprints. Yes, the short period time, usually the short period, we are supposed to set up this task in a short period to evaluate it in the right way, to see the productivity in a balanced way. We really require Scrum. So this is Scrum, and these cycles are called sprints. And at the same time, by the end of the sprints, you will get a certain result. It is very, very essential to evaluate, analyze the results along with the work. So when we divide it into multiple things, it gives us the right analysis. So that really matters for the organization. It can be divided into smaller subtasks as well. Yes. When we get a huger project, it is very difficult to understand. When we divide it in a smaller way, we really not realize how much time we are giving for that particular task or subtask or project. So this is something which really gives a mental free effect onto the work as well as the individual person who's working. So this is all about sprint. And the next thing is backlog. All tasks, wishes, ideas, feedbacks are gathered in a special list. Yes, this is one of the most important feature. We always wanted a special things like ideas, feedbacks, or thoughts, wishes, all to be in a separate way. So in this backlog, we can just make a special list of all these things that will be really more important, where the team is not going to miss out anything. Yes, when we just see the project in a bigger way, there are chances wherein we might leave the minute things that might give a very big impact onto the project. So to avoid all those things, we can just make a separate list that is really going to make the project more interesting and productive without any kind of distractions or without any kind of lags in the project. Well, let's get into the next feature. Well, this is all about the definition of done. Yes, the statement or the word itself clarifies us what is this definition is done. Yes, actually here it is something like the team member discuss and approve a list of conditions, specifically completing the task, or the conditions becomes an item in the checklist. Yes, when you actually prepare for a project, there will be a terms and conditions, or there would be a policies, principles, or there would be a checklist, which is very, very essential. So this definition of done gives you a clear checklist wherein you can put up a tick that yes, these like policies are done or this checklist is completed, wherein the project goes in a cross-verified. There will not be any kind of lags or delays or confusions over there. Well, the next thing is all about the systematic work. Wow, this is very, very essential for every organization. A systematic work always matters. So here, Scrum works includes the regular meetings according to the schedules as well. Wow, that's really something which is going to add on a wonderful reminder to you and your team. So there are different types of meetings here, like planning, daily meetings, or demonstrations of the result. The work structure ensures the good pace of work. This is one of the wonderful, like systematic work is one of the wonderful feature which really adds on your meeting reminders as well. That will again increase your productivity with the right work. Let's move on to the next point. That's all about the product catalog. Wow, it's something really very, very essential for every organization. Product catalog is something which we promote our product. So it is a space wherein we promote the like products here. So basically, Bittrex 24 CRM has its own product catalog. So basically what you can do here, yes, we can check out that. Create a new product and edit the existing one, configure product parameters as well as add product variants. Wow. We can at any time we can create our own product catalog. We really don't want to depend on someone and we really don't want to pay additional to create a new product or to create like to recreate a product or something like that. So basically the editing existing one or to change the product variants, everything you can just do by your own self within your organization with multiple working like ideas, etc. This is all about the product catalog. Well, moving ahead to the next point, that is all about Instagram Direct. Yes, in the introduction part, I just gave you an update that like the complete scenario in this virtual period has changed to like a virtual scenario. People are sitting anywhere, everywhere, and just working, and at the same time using multiple digital platforms. So yes, Instagram is one of the like digital platform which really bloomed like anything, which really we got a very wonderful boom here. So when I talk about Instagram here, Instagram Direct is directly connected to Bittrex now. Connect your company Instagram direct to the Bittrex 24 open channel. Wow. If you directly connect your Instagram to Bittrex, no need to go to Instagram at all. You can just maintain everything inside the Bittrex. From Bittrex, you can create the logs in direct and reply the customers' comments on your Instagram post in direct as well. The entire communication history will be saved in the CRM TV's form. So basically what happens here is you can just maintain every details into Bittrex itself rather going to the separate software that is Instagram. So that's really a wonderful feature rather than having like hundreds of softwares and maintaining one login that this and all. So I think you are like grabbed here into one thing and that is really going to make you flexible in the work. Well, the next point is all about you can receive payments for orders in direct message, generate a CRM. Wow, that's really wonderful thing. Along with these comments and along with the discussions onto the like Instagram, you can even receive the payments. That's really a wonderful point. They can immediately pay online in the most convenient way to choose to pay in cash to the courier. So basically, there are multiple clashes or there are multiple interruptions when we talk about the payment to take the payment and all. So at that moment, you have a flexible way. Never give a chance to the customer to say next day or tomorrow or day after. So it is the right point. Everywhere be flexible and everywhere be ready to collect your cash from your clients. So basically what happens is this is again one of the mode which is going to like clear your outstanding with a very flexible way. I think finance also matters a lot. So this Instagram Direct really helping you to hold your finance from the customers as well by giving them a flexible option. So yes, moving ahead to the next point, meetings and briefing. Yes. So coming back to this point, basically meeting and briefings is one of the most important thing for every organization. The meeting is something which really creates a motivation to the employee, which really encourages them, which even adds on a value to create the succession planning for an organization, to identify the right talent, to give an opportunity to the right talent really matters. And I think meeting and briefings are some of the space which really helps the management team to identify the real talents. So, well, let's just get into what is this meeting and briefing, a new feature of Metrics 24. So basically, during a work call, it's important to take some notes so that you don't forget anything. That's a common thing when we talk about projects, when we talk about the daily flow work of an organization. We really feel that we might forget something. So we write it in a notepad, or we write it in a diary, or we write it somewhere else. But the fact is, or we even make some of the Excel sheets and all. But the fact is, when you have a software, when you can do all these things in your software itself, I think that will be really wonderful part. So here now in Bittrex itself, you see the meeting brief, you can create a document, you can open the recent brief as well. For example, today you have opened you have written a note, and tomorrow if you wanted to rewrite onto that note itself, you can open that recent brief as well. I think this is again a wonderful point which will really reduce my Excel sheet, specifically for my organization. My Excel sheet, Word sheet, all these are going to be reduced, I guess. So I think that is really going to be useful for your organization as well. Moving ahead, that's it. So now we have covered most of the points. I might have missed out some 1 or 2 points, but anyways, we will be checking out onto the demo. So Mr. Ankit, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mr. Ankit, I have almost covered the details here onto the theoretical part. If I have missed out something, request you to please add on into the demo, okay? And request you to introduce yourself and move on to the today's session. It's over to you, Mr. Ankit.
Thank you for the lovely presentation, ma'am. Okay, I would be sharing my screen and showing you the demo of the things that we have talked about, and would be covering all the points into the demo. Okay, just give me a second. Is my screen visible, everyone?
Yes, it's visible, Mr. Ankit. Move ahead.
Okay, so as you can see, this is the Bittrex dashboard. Okay, currently we would be moving from the task and project management part, as in the Scrum, how are we going to manage our projects, okay, into the Bittrex. Okay, so we are moving on to that point itself. Okay, so as you would have seen, every single organization has to work onto the different projects. Let's say, okay, creation, an IT company normally works for this, website creation, application creation, or something like that. A product company actually works on creation of their products, okay, or making some improvement into their services, okay, or providing a service to the client. Okay, these are some projects which have been handled by a single company. Okay, so Scrum is a platform, okay, where you can actually plan out how you are going to work onto that project. Okay, you are actually going to create a master project. In that master project, you can design out your child projects. Okay, as you can see, sprint can also be called as a child project, okay, which would contain different tasks, okay, to suffice and provide the proper division of the task. Okay, as you can see onto this screen, okay, this is a Scrum known as website development. Okay, onto the left hand side, you can see all the sprints as in the child project, which are going to happen into this sprint, okay, into this Scrum, sorry. Okay, as you can see, UX UI design, okay, Intel project development, okay, SEO creation. These are some of the sprints that has been created over here. All the backlogs are going to be carried over here. Now the difference between the sprint and the backlogs. Okay, sprint are where we are actually going to perform the task, assign the task, and move on to the activity, provide a points to a task, okay, check out all the deadlines and every single thing over here. And backlogs are the thing, okay, where we are going to carry out some individual tasks which we have to actually measure out for the creation of this particular project. Okay, so let's get into a deeper perspective. Okay, as you can see, there are multiple sprints over here. We have created 3 sprints. Okay, into the sprints also, every sprint has its own date. Okay, start date and end date. Okay, 3rd to 7th December, 8 to 15 December, okay, and 15 to 17 December. These are the things that has to be covered into this particular time. Okay, this sprint has to be covered in that particular time. Okay, we are going to create multiple tasks onto it. As you can see, we can create task and sprint. Okay, let's create a task. Okay, UI UX design, admin page design. Let's go for admin page design. Admin page design, we have entered it. Okay, let's assign it to one of our employee. Okay, as you can see, we can change every single thing from here. Let's assign it to an employee. Okay, let's change the responsible person of this particular sprint. Right, let's go to the task. Okay, change this task to, let's say, Mr. Arul. Okay, this task has been provided to Mr. Arul. Let's assign a score to this task. Okay, this is a 50 scoring task. Okay, we can add multiple sprint onto this. Okay, we can add multiple tasks into it. Okay, we can also add subtask of this task. Okay, of a particular task. So let's say admin page login design. Okay, login design. Okay, so as you can see, this task is a subtask of this task. So this whole task is of 50 points, and this has been in a multiple stages. Okay, let's go for client side, client design. Okay, and multitask over here itself. Okay, so we have created some of the task over here. Let's create one more task onto this task itself. Okay, then client login, client login. Okay, so this task would be done by Mr. Bhagwati. Let's, okay, and we have provided 50 points to this also. Okay, let's provide a point to this also, 50 points. Okay, so as you can see, this has 2 tasks, okay, and 100 points. Okay, same way we are going to design our Intel development. Okay, we can ask develop. Let's go for a development task, right? Okay, and we can add multiple tasks onto that itself. So this sprint is going to carry out like this, 100 points. Okay, so we can assign tasks, we can create different sprints and plan out the project from here. Now let's go for terms and conditions. Terms and conditions are not going to be carried out into a sprint, right? Because it's a single entity. Okay, so we are going to add that into the backlog. Okay, then let's go for terms and conditions. Terms and conditions creation, right? So this is something that our team would be requiring. Okay, or let's say picture creation, picture selection. Okay, buying a picture from the internet, right? For the website creation, normally we know how it is done, right? Now this is something that we have created. Okay, we can start a sprint. Okay, let's start this sprint. Okay, we can add the description onto the sprint. We can select the start and end time. What is, how much tasks does this sprint has? Okay, and how many points does this sprint actually contains of? Let's start it. This sprint has been started. Okay, as you can see, the client is an individual task. That's why it has 50 points to itself. Okay, now the admin page has 2 different tasks. Okay, 2 different subtasks. So it has whole 50 points to it with 2 different tasks on it. Okay, we can set out our own different stages. Okay, now as we will be able to see, okay, in the task planning, okay, how many tasks has been working on. See, this has been worked on, this is waiting to get started. As we can see, first sprint has to get over, as in UI UX design has to get over, then we can move on to the different sprints. Okay, different version of the task. Okay, side by side we can assign epics to it. Okay, epics as in the goal. Okay, goal number 1, goal number 2, we can describe what this task is all about. Okay, so we can describe over here what the task is all about. Okay, also we can appoint a DOD. Okay, definition of to done. Okay, so UI UX design. this has to be done in UI UX design. I will save it. Okay, so the definition of done is defined over here. Same way, I'm going to define it for rest of my task. Let's define it for rest of my task, right? If I'm creating a UI UX design, okay, I want to see what all things has to be done, right? Same way for Intel development, I can select a DoD. Let's go for, or let's say SEO detailing. Okay, let's save it. Okay, now if I have to go for active sprint over here, okay, and I try to complete this task, let's go for in progress and let's try to complete it. Okay, while we are completing, it is asking me to, you know, just check out if I have completed this things into my UX design. I have completed the color palette, I have completed this, and I try to close the task. It can't get closed because the definition hasn't been completed yet. Now I will go and try to reconfigure it, and mobile designing is also done. Okay, now my task has been completed, right? Same way we are going to do with this particular task, and let's close this one also. You know, UI UX design, or this one depends on us. Okay, and we can close out this task. Okay, so every task has a set of rules that has to be get completed before completing the whole task, right? So this is something we can work on to. Okay, so let's close this task, close both of them. Okay, and then we will see how our sprints gets finished and how we can start a new sprint onto that. Okay, let's complete both of them now. Okay, both of our tasks has get finished. Now, as you would have remembered, this both task or a subtask of admin page design. Do we want to finish that task too, or you know, we have to finish it by ourselves? Okay, so we can do both of them. Okay, let's finish it. Okay, so now the whole task has been finished. All the task of sprint 1 UI UX design has finished. Okay, so now we can finish the sprint itself. Okay, let's finish the sprint. It told me how much time did I took, what all things did I do. Okay, so the sprint goal was a goal epic, right? Start date and end date was defined as this. How much time did I took? I took 0 days because it got completed within a day. Okay, and let's complete it. Planned was 100, completed was 100. Let's complete it. Okay, so this is how you are going to measure it. Okay, now into the close, as you can see, this sorry, this over here, you won't be able to see the close sprint. Okay, as you will be able to see over here. Okay, now let's go to the completed sprints. Okay, so as you can see, this is the completed sprint, right? All the activities has been completed over here. Side by side active sprint, there is no active sprint as of now. We can now move on to the different points. Okay, we can start a new sprint, work on to a new sprint, and every single thing. What about the reports? After every single thing, we have to check the reports, you know, set out the meetings for every single things that we are doing, right? Okay, so over here, as you can see, we can check out the reports. Team velocity report. Okay, how the team was working, you know, UI UX design planned and done. Okay, it's showing me how much was planned and how much was done. Okay, how much team actually broke down the task and worked onto it. Okay, it planned and done in within a day, so it is showing me that. Okay, real time and ideal line. Okay, as you can see. Okay, side by side, if I want to have a meeting every single day regarding this Scrum. Okay, if I want to have a planning meeting for every single sprint that I am creating. Okay, if I want to have a review meeting for sprints that I'm creating. Okay, as in UI UX UI UX designing, I want to have a meeting for that, or I want to check out what was the retrospective of the meeting, you know, of the sprint that has been closed. Okay, so we can create that too. Daily meeting for the sprint. Okay, we can create that. I want it daily, right? So every single week. I don't want it on Saturday and Sunday, right? Daily meeting from which day to which day. Okay, and we can create that. Who all should get involved? Okay, so everyone in the sprint should get involved. Okay, so one meeting has been created. As you can see, daily Scrum meeting I can create for it. As you can see, it should happen in morning 10 minutes. Okay, 10 from 10 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. Okay, this is a recurring meeting. Same way we can create for every single sprint, review meetings, and also what did we get out of the things that we have created. Okay, so all things can be designed over here. Now, moving on to the daily meeting itself. Okay, as you can see over here, we can actually manage how our mini meeting briefings are going. Every meeting would have a different sets of rules. Okay, so I can actually have a meeting, a video call, let's say, HD video call over here itself. Okay, and I can actually have a meeting briefing of itself. I can start a documentation. Just a second. Let's allow the camera. Okay, just a second. Allow the microphone. Okay, so over here you will be able to see. Okay, this is our meeting that we are going to do. Okay, now the meeting is going to start. Okay, we can have a documentation meeting briefing. Okay, we can select every documentation that we are creating, every single conversation that has been happening. Okay, we can actually, hello sir, how are you? Yes sir. Okay, so as you can see, the meeting that we are doing, the conversations that we are having over here can be recorded into the documentation. Okay, on the side note. Okay, we can actually type down and note every single thing that has been going on. Okay, so this is something in meeting briefing we can actually work on to agendas of the meeting. As you can see, tasks assigned, comments that we need to add, who was attending the meeting, what time the meeting was conducted, it was a daily scrum meeting. Okay, we can actually give a edit permission to our employees also. We can invite different employees onto the documentation. Okay, and refer it back. Okay, so as you can see, this is the meeting agenda, meeting briefing. Okay, which we actually discussed onto into the PDF also. Okay, we can create meeting documents. Okay, as you can see, create new documents, refer to a past document. Okay, as you can see, this past document was created today itself, right? So we can refer it back. Okay, so this is something which is a meeting briefing, which we actually require most of the time, but it is not available into the most of the software. Okay, so thank you sir for connecting. Okay, yeah, thank you sir, thank you for accepting the call. Okay, so this was the part of meeting and briefing. You can see into the charts also, the documentation has been presented over here also. Okay, so ultimately anytime you want, you can refer to the documentation and go through the points that you covered. Okay, this was the scrum and meeting and briefing. Now let's move on to the inventory management, because this is something new that Batrix has brought into the Batrix, right? Every single organization who deals with products, okay, or inventory has to manage their inventory, right? Okay, so into the CRM part, as you can see, okay, we have inventory management, a new kind of tool that Batrix has actually introduced in the project. Okay, now over here we can actually add inventory. Okay, put sales orders. Okay, transfer the inventory from one place to another, write off the inventory, add products, and there are different kind of settings. Okay, in the settings you can add the warehouses. Okay, add the vendors who are actually distributing, and disable inventory management, of course. Okay, now over here you will be able to see how many warehouses that we have. Let's first go with how many warehouses we have. We have a warehouse. Okay, over here, location, phone number, which time it is open. Okay, and how does it work. Okay, how many vendors do we have right now? Okay, we have one vendor as of now. Which company it represents, what is the email address, which is the address, and the contact person into the vendor. Okay, let's now manage our inventory. Okay, the last time we added this inventory, let's go with the test one itself. Okay, as you can see, this product was added into the quantity of 100. Okay, buying price was 800, selling price was 1000. Okay, which warehouses did we get it from? This. Okay, from which vendor did we bought it from? We can select the vendor that we have bought it. Let's create a new one, right? Okay, so as you can see, we are creating a new one. We can say it as inventory 002. Okay, select the vendors, all the vendors that we have. We can select over here inventory document. We can, let's go for INT. Again, inventory date, let's go for today. Okay, any files, if stock date. Okay, refilling date, we can select that also. Let's select the product that we want to operate for. Okay, So let's go for ABC as of now. What is the buying price? Of course, we can select that. What is the barcode? Okay, of ABC, we can select that. Okay, if you have defined a barcode, okay, buying price, selling price, how many quantity is going to arrive. Okay, we can select hundreds of it, depends on how many. Which warehouse are you getting it from? Okay, so we, as of now, we have one warehouse, so we are going to put it in that particular warehouse. Let's save it. Okay, currently we had 80 pieces of it. Okay, as you can see, currently we had 80 pieces of it. Okay, total quantity as of now. When we are going to process it, okay, it's going to change and it is going to update to 180 pieces, as we have actually added 100 piece more to our warehouse. Okay, now in the normal day dealing, okay, we can put out the sales order. Let's say we have some sales order. Okay, let's go for a different sales order. Okay, we are going to provide it to one of our customers. Okay, let's go for somebody. Okay, and let's provide them a sales order of the same particular, okay, over here. Barcode from which warehouses we are going to deal it. Let's go for 50 pieces, right? Okay, and save it. Okay, so ultimately we have provided them, we are going to provide them a 50 pieces sales order of a particular product. Okay, sales process has been proceeded. Okay, now let's check how many inventory are we left with. As it is, we are left with 130 because 50 of them are been sales process, right? Sales order has been sent off a particular this. Okay, same way we can transfer it from one warehouse to another warehouse. We can write off as the product could be damaged or something like that. We can write off the inventory. We can manage our products from here itself. Okay, add products, sits, check the inventories. Okay, selling price, buying price, and every single thing from here itself. Okay, so this is how inventory management is going to work side by side as we are going forward onto the deal part. Also, when we close a deal, okay, same way inventories are going to get deducted. Okay, when a person buys from us, our inventory is going to get deducted. So this is something that Bittrex has brought new into the system. Okay, so we can work on the same system for the inventory management. Okay, now as we are onto the inventory management, let's move towards the product catalog. Okay, how the product catalogs look like. Okay, what is exactly the product catalog and how we are going to work onto that. Okay, so into the online store, okay, into the product catalog over here, we can define different kind of products that we deal in. Okay, let's go for products. Okay, yeah, so this is the product. Okay, now from here we are going to customize the product catalog. Okay, as in let's go for customization of the product catalog itself. Okay, as in adding a SKU to it. Okay, adding different SKUs, adding different product properties. So ultimately there would be a product image, brand it is representing to, who is the best seller, okay, what is the number, okay, manufacturing name, okay, background image, color, and every single thing, right? Okay, so we can actually figure that out. We can create different kind of SKUs to it. Okay, provide symbols to it for fetching those information into the product. Okay, let's go for SKUs. Okay, there are different kind of SKUs. As we saw, colors, there are going to be colors, there are going to be sizes, right? If we are dealing in shoes, we are going to provide a shoe size to it. If we are dealing in dresses, we are going to provide a size to the particular dresses, right? Okay, so those kind of stuff can be managed in your product catalog. Okay, and you will have an option of selecting it, okay, adding variants to it. Okay, so let's go and check out how product catalog looks like. Okay, so let's go in fashion. Okay, into the fashion, let's go for dresses, right? Okay, into the dresses you will be able to see different dresses, right? Okay, these are different dresses. Okay, as you can see, we can select black, okay, blue, dark green. You will be able to see the color changes over here, gray. Okay, so there are different variants of the different products, right? Same way we can manage that kind of a product catalog. Side by side, when you will be able to see from the color changing, the price can also be changed. Okay, so there are different variants. Okay, let's modify it. Okay, let's modify this. So there are different variants of the products. Okay, so see how many pieces are available, what is the prices of different products that is available. Okay, so these are something that could be worked on to while creating of the product. Okay, so you can deal in different products of the similar variants. Okay, So this is the product catalog that could be managed into the Matrix. Okay, so we have covered some of the points: Scrum, okay, meeting briefing, okay, we have covered inventory management and side-by-side product catalog. Okay, now we will be moving on to the Instagram Connect, okay, Instagram Direct. Okay, so over here you will be able to see Instagram is something that has grown a lot into this year, right? Every person who sees an advertisement, you are doing a normal, you know, sharing post or something like that. Okay, so over that also people normally comments and get in contact with you, right? Huh. So into the matrix, you will be able to connect your Instagram and manage it from here itself. Okay, as in every single message that you receive onto the Instagram, you can reply it from the matrix itself. Every single conversation that you want to have, you can manage it from matrix itself. Okay, anyone who comments on the post of the Instagram, you can actually comment back from the matrix. Okay, so let's go and check out a conversation. Okay, I'm just gonna pin Mr. Okay, I'm just gonna pin over here. Okay, I've sent a message from Instagram to Matrix. Okay, just a second, let's refresh it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So as we can see, this is the Instagram conversation that we were having. Okay. Let's move on to the Instagram conversation. As you can see, I have pinned hello onto the Instagram. Let's join the conversation and start the conversation, right? So I'm going to receive this onto the charts of Instagram. Okay. Let's have a conversation. Okay, we'll be interesting. Okay, this is something that I'm sending from Instagram. As you can see, this is connected. As you can see over here, this is connected to Instagram. Okay, if I want to open the lead also and check out the Instagram and every single ID that is over here, we can do that too. Okay. Okay, side by side, I can send the product catalogs, start selling. Okay, I can send the product catalog from the matrix itself to the person. Okay, let's go for matrix professional version and send it to him, right? Okay, let's sell some of the products. Okay, so this person is going to receive, okay, a link, okay, where he can make the payment for the product, okay, that we have selected over here. Okay, so ultimately he could make the payment from here itself, as you can see over here, right? If Ankit clicks on the link, he will actually see this page, okay, where he would have an option, okay, to buy the product through Matrix itself. Okay, he can pay. Payment gateways are also connected, as you can see. Okay, he can pay directly from the page itself. Okay, side by side, if you want to see the Ankit's deal, okay, we can visit the Ankit's lead, what Ankit is doing and how it is going on. Okay, this is the Ankit Instagram page. Okay, every single conversation that has been happening with Ankit, right? Okay, as you can see over here, you can again click on the message and you can start sending the message to Ankit. Okay, so this is Instagram Connect, okay, which directly connects you to Instagram, okay, and you don't have to go back and forth for sharing links, okay, providing any kind of solution, or even though transferring. Let's say I want to transfer this chart to Mr. Bhagwati, okay, over here itself to management. So I have transferred this chart to Mr. Management, okay, so they can work onto this particular chart, because it was not my say, it was his say. The customer don't have to wait for another person to message them. They can directly chat from the matrix, the employee can send it to the management, and the management can actually have the conversation, or the sales team can have a conversation, or the service team can have a conversation. So these kind of functionality is available into the matrix now. Okay, so this was some of the functions that was provided by the matrix into this. Okay, and I would love to share all these things with you and see that things been working into your portal also. Okay, so yeah, this was it, Miss Deepa, from my side. Okay, if you have any kind of questions, you can ask me freely.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ankit, for your wonderful presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
I think we have covered most of the points here. All the new features has been covered. Well, now let's move on to the question and answer session. So before ahead, let's take an overview of Mr. Bhagwati. So Mr. Bhagwati, are you here?
Yes, Deepa, yeah, I am available.
So Mr. Bhagwati, take a brief overview, okay? And by the meantime, request the spectators to please update questions if you have any doubts or any questions onto today's topic. Now, Mr. Bhagwati, it's over to you.
Yes, Deepa, yeah. Good evening, everyone. I'm Bhagwati from Rajya Lakshmi Solutions Private Limited. So after a long time, Bittrex have launched a new feature, most awaiting feature like, Scrum, and many of the feature like Instagram Direct. Next, inventory management. So many of the customer have need this type of the features. They want to use that, and they are using different modules and different software and integrate with the Bittrex itself also. So now this is a good news for all these that customer. They are using different products for the Scrum and Sprint for the different inventory features like that, and Instagram integrations and all the different integrations. So all of the organizations they are in the part of the any type of manufacturing and trading. They want to maintain the inventory. Okay, so they want to maintain the inventory, and for the inventory purpose, this is a very good feature. They can analyze the inventory, and location by they can analyze his any type of damage and other things, so they can manage all the things. And second, in terms of any type of the project and planning, yes, earlier that is available, but in terms of the planning part, sprint part, that is not available. Any type of the big project, if you are doing in your organization, you are doing the various type of the project, various type of the locations, and second, various type of the sprint of the project, analyzing and reviewing and backlogs, all the stuff is not there in the task and project management. Now this is available. So now task and project management tools are complete. Next, you want to increase your sale. Now Instagram is going on up and sales is up. People are selling his product on the Instagram. So now that is integrated with the Bittrex. You can integrate your Bittrex, product catalogs. You can integrate your product catalog with the Instagram, and you can sell to the Instagram direct on the chat. And the communications, yes, that is very smooth communications. Customer ने आपके साथ कुछ भी demand किया, just you are sharing the that link, and customer are making the payment. You can dispatch the product to your inventory. So all these things are available. Next is a communications in terms of the meeting and briefing. Earlier we are doing meeting and briefing to the Bittrex, but note we have not any options to note over there. So now this is also available. We have no need to do any other pen and diary like that. So you can note all the stuff in a single one screen. You can do the meeting each other, and you can note all the points in your own. So all these things are available, and that will increase your productivity efficiency. And in terms of the monitoring purpose, yeah, that you can plan and you can do the monitoring purpose also. You can analyze all the stuffs in the single one platform. So these all things are most awaiting, and now people are enjoying. Last week we started delivering to our customers. Many of the customers are very happy because they are already paying the subscription. There is not any additional cost. For if you are in the professional version, all this application, all these modules, all this all these informations are available in your own professional versions. You can use start from today itself. So that's it from Deepa my side. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for the overview of today's topic. Well, we had come to the end of the today's session. So So request you to please update your questions if you have any questions in the comment box. Mr. Bhagwati, request you to please watch on the comments. If there is any questions, please do update me. All right? Well, and the next most important thing is, as I said about the new features, and we had a much of discussion onto the software. So it's very essential that we are supposed to know the most important thing, that is all about the special offer. So now let's see the special offer. Yes, here we go. That's the offer onto this software, specifically that is the holiday sale. This is called as the holiday sale, and up to 40% off. Wow, this is really a wonderful offer. Up to 40% you have a off onto the software. This is mentioned on multiple plans. If you are aware of plans, so request you to do connect us. If you are not aware of plans, you can even update us. We are here to just give you the complete details onto this. And this plan is going to stay till December 31st. This is all about the holiday sale, the wonderful sale. 40% on a software. It is really a wonderful thing. You are going to buy for 2 years by paying around a year amount, and on and off little more onto that. So this is really a wonderful offer, I can say. So do grab the offer. This is really going to be more productive for your organization. Well, so Mr. Bhagwati, do you have any questions?
No, Deepa.
Well, so I think the features are really wonderful, and I think the details have been explained in a wonderful way. So do connect us. I think on your screen, the details are popping out here. So request you to please connect us if you have any questions or any doubts onto the Bittrex 24 software. So it's the time to say thank you to all the people who really participated in this wonderful, webinar cum training. So thank you so much to the presenter, Mr. Ankit. Thank you so much, Mr. Bhagwati. And this will really play incomplete without the spectators over here. So thank you everyone for your wonderful contribution and space here. If you have any doubts or any questions, request you to please connect us. That's it for today. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for the next webinar, and thank you so much. Take care and bye-bye.
Thank you everyone.